Hello. So this is my second time doing this. I started using the Seranova Microneedling Infusion Kit Anti-Age Solution. So this is what it looks like on the inside. See, I already used one, but and then they come in the little bottles. So they have, this is the solution in this little the little bottle, and then this is the container where you put it in. So we take this off. There we go. Okay, and it's sealed, so you heard that pop. So I'm gonna put that right there. And then right here, there's two little arrows. So you just pop that off right there, and then it just pops open. And just take that metal piece. There you go. So, and then again, there's the two little arrows. And then you just pop it off. And then you take it and you take the little one and pour it into the big one. And you take the top with the needle on it. Very tight, nice and snug. And I guess that washer is there, which I didn't notice that the last time. That's pretty cool. Anyway, you take this and you flip it upside down and you sit it down for 2 minutes. Okay, so it's been 2 minutes. So you just take it and pop the little top off, and if you can see, well, anyway, I'm on my cell phone, so I don't got that fancy. Oh, let me put it there. Anyway, so then you're supposed to take and just do it twice in each spot, starting from the inside out. So I'm just gonna start doing it, and then, see the rest. See, here's the stuff starting to come out. And then it's supposed to be 50% of the circle you just did. So and then you just keep going up. You see how I'm doing it? And move over. And I'm gonna start over here. And if you can see how the stuff is coming out. And it doesn't really hurt. If it just, I don't know how to explain it, because it's not painful at all. It just, It makes your skin red. And you see how I got these lines here? I got this scar from an accident I was in. I want to see if that changes at all. So like I said, 2 weeks ago, I have the 3-month supply. And all right, so I did the top part of my head. So I'm gonna come in here. And what I do is, because I have these lines here, you see them here? So let's hold this up a little bit. My hands are clean. I just washed my face before I started this. Oh, down my nose. I know I make the funny faces, but... And then you just keep going all over here like that. And start from the... Make sure you get the inside. And if you can see, I have all these pores here. I get the red cheeks because I just washed my face, but... Those are like my pores and my... You know, I got some fine lines here. So, we'll see. My chin... That's a scar from when I was a kid, but because I was a little tomboy. But yeah, I'm gonna see when I'm done. One thing is, they say not to touch your eye, so I go around my eye. But I'm not going in my eye. Go over here. And I'm not going super hard. And I'm gonna do my upper lip. I guess in certain areas where your skin is more sensitive, you might feel a little prick, but you know what it reminds me of? When your foot falls asleep and it starts waking up and you get the pins and needles. It reminds me of that. So like it doesn't hurt, it's just somewhat uncomfortable, but very tolerable. So, but again, it depends on everybody else, you know what I mean? Because you know, everybody's, they said you can go over your lips a little bit, so I'm just gonna have my little mirror here. So I have pictures, and I'm gonna post them when I post this of the first day I did it, like what my skin looked like. So and I have a lot of fine lines, little fine lines right here. Oops. I gotta get the hang of this, because, you know, it is what it is. So I'm gonna finish and come back. I did do on my neck, because you can see I'm starting to get little lines down there. So they say you can do your neck too, so I'm gonna do my little necklines. And I had surgery on my spine, so I have this scar right here connected to that scar on my forehead from my accident. So we're just gonna see if that works, because I have some necklines right here. I used to be at my biggest weight was 252 pounds. So I do have some like lines that I had from when I was bigger. So I did most of it. Just gonna go over it because I'm excessive and I do things excessively, I guess. I'm gonna go over again my I'll be back. Okay, so they say once you're done, if there's still a little bit left in there, so they say to take it and just put it on your face. So I'm just gonna, I don't know what to do. You know what? I'm just gonna put it in my hand. Like I said, my hands are clean. Why not put it on your my hands? All right, so that's the end of that. I'm gonna let it dry, and then after it dries up, I like doing this. I don't say to do it with it, but I do it, you know, anyway. Sorry, my bottle's a little bit oily. But I really like my castor oil. I get, this is 100% pure, hexane free, extra virgin, expeller pressed. So organic golden castor oil, Queen of the Thrones. Anyway, this says, this one I got this off of Amazon. Another lady that I was watching her videos told me about this. But there's a few out there. As long as they say 100% pure, extra virgin and hexane free, you know, expeller pressed and stuff, they have you know, USDA organic, you know, all of that. So I take a little bit of this when my skin is dry. So I'll show you what I do with that. But anyway, I'm not gonna do that right now. I'll do it another time. But I take my little brush that I have. This is the only thing I use this brush for, is my castor oil. And I take a little bit, and then I just kind of like put it on my face, and you know, and then I go to sleep. Some people might not, you know, might think that, you know, the texture, the feeling of the oil and stuff might bother them, but it doesn't bother me. I guess to each his own, you know. It's up to you. If you know, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. It is what it is. But have a good night, guys. So I'm gonna update and see how this goes. Take some pictures as I go. This is me. The skin is red, but it'll go away. My cheeks are always red, so since I was a little kid, I've been like that. I don't know what that. I got a little pimple there, which I don't usually get, but what ifs. Okay, so that's it. We'll see how it works. I'm 49 years old, so I gotta start doing other stuff, not to mention the other stuff I've always done, you know, with coconut oil and stuff, but that'll be in another video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy. And again, this is from Seranova Microneedling Infusion Kit. So 3-month supply. All right, thank you. Have a good day. Love you guys. Bye.